Have you ever wondered what happens after we die? Does how we live our lives now truly matter in the end? There's a powerful story, a parable, that paints a vivid picture of this very question. Let's dive into the tale of the rich man and Lazarus. Imagine a man who had it all. He lived in a magnificent mansion, wore the most expensive clothes, and every single day was a feast of the finest foods. Life was a constant party for him. But right outside his gate, a starkly different reality existed. A poor man named Lazarus lay there, his body covered in painful sores, his stomach aching with hunger. He yearned for just a few crumbs that might fall from the rich man's lavish table, but he received nothing. His only companions were the street dogs that came to lick his wounds. It's a heart-wrenching image, isn't it? One man with everything, another with nothing, separated only by a gate. Then, as it does for everyone, life came to an end. Lazarus died, and the story tells us that angels carried him to a place of ultimate peace and comfort, described as being by Abraham's side. Shortly after, the rich man also died, but his experience was vastly different. He found himself in a place of torment, suffering in flames. Looking up, he saw Abraham in the distance, and right there beside him was Lazarus, the very man he had ignored every day. Desperate, the rich man cried out, "Father Abraham, have mercy on me. Please send Lazarus to just dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, because I am in agony in this fire." It's a small request, born from immense suffering. But Abraham's reply was firm. "Son, remember that in your lifetime you received your good things, while Lazarus received bad things. But now he is comforted here, and you are in agony." Abraham then explained that a great impassable chasm was fixed between them, making it impossible for anyone to cross from one side to the other. Realizing his own fate was sealed, the rich man's thoughts turned to his family. Then I beg you, Father, send Lazarus to my family, to my 5 brothers, to warn them so that they will not also come to this place of torment." He believed a messenger from the dead would surely convince them to change their ways. But Abraham answered, "They have the teachings of Moses and the prophets. Let them listen to them." The rich man protested, "No, Father Abraham, but if someone from the dead goes to them, they will repent." Abraham's final words are perhaps the most profound of all. If they do not listen to Moses and the prophets, they will not be convinced even if someone rises from the dead. This story challenges us to look beyond our own gates, to see the needs of those around us, and to live a life of compassion. It reminds us that our choices here and now have eternal significance,